We'll take Misha.
You don't have to. I can sit. Okay.
No, we have a cage for you.
Get comfortable.
I don't know why I say the things I say. How's it going, everyone?
Good. How are you?
Good.
We have some questions.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
My question is, for Castiel, I think the turnabout of the last episode must have been devastating. How's he dealing with that, or what's he looking at that, or what's his philosophical view of what happened?
Cass is bummed out. It's hard for him because, I mean, Jack is his charge. You know, he sees Jack as his responsibility, and he made a promise to take care of him, and he failed. And not only that, in failing, he's also unleashed all the souls from hell and created a zombie apocalypse. So I think in typical Castiel fashion, he feels both remorseful and responsible, and he's going to do everything he can to rectify whatever he can, but pretty heartbroken, I'd say.
11 years as Castiel. What has Castiel meant to you in retrospect, and how has he changed you?
Well, God, that's an interesting question. I mean, it's really interesting playing a character for so long. You start to it starts to be integral somehow to your own personality. Like the character of Castiel feels real to me. You know, when I start acting as Castiel, it doesn't feel like I'm faking it. It's like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's kind of annoying, and he doesn't really have great social skills, but he feels real. I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to articulate. But I think the same is true for Jared and Jensen and Sam and Dean. Those characters have become real to us. So a part of us. So saying goodbye to them is going to be like saying goodbye to somebody that you know well, who's a part of you, and that's going to be hard. But yeah, you know, yeah.
Speaking of how hard that's going to be, now that you're walked off the stage from Hall H for the time, how does it feel? Does it feel like relief? Does it feel like the end of anything? How does it feel to you?
I guess it's mixed. It's mixed. You know, I mean, there's some excitement about the future. Like, what is it going to hold? You know, this has been incredible, and we're all really grateful to have been a part of this. And yet, it also has started to feel a little routine and, you know, predictable. I mean, I can't remember discerning qualities of the past 11 Comic-Cons that make them stand out from one another. They all start to blend together, and so I'm excited about the prospect of something new and adventure. But at the same time, of course, it's sad. You know, we were all fighting back tears up on stage because we're saying goodbye to something that we love, and we feel very lucky to have had.
What is the future hold? What are you looking to do next?
You know, I've always had a lot of creative projects that I'm excited about that are percolating, and I've been working on a bunch of things, like trying to get a feature film off the ground, and I actually just my wife and I just finished a cookbook that the pre-sales started this weekend, so if anyone who wants to, you know, plug that, that'd be great. It's the Adventurous Eaters Club, and it's actually, I think, really pretty good. So there's a lot of projects like that I have been inching along over the last 7 or 8 years, thinking, well, I'll do this as soon as Supernatural ends, but Supernatural never seemed to end. So a lot of them have been very slow going. So I'm excited about the prospect of you know, getting this cookbook out there, getting a book of poetry written, which I'm very close to done on, and some feature films, and then also I'm going to try to do less. So the idea of having that that empty space in my calendar where supernatural shooting used to be is really a thrill to me. So I'm sort of thinking of next year as a sabbatical year. You had a question, right?
Oh, yes. I wanted to ask you, are you getting the ending you wanted for Castiel?
And this is last question.
I don't know, because these motherfuckers won't tell me the ending. There was like oh yeah, let's talk about the endings conversation sitting around a table, and Jensen was there, and the writers were there, and Jensen knew, and the writers knew, and I was like, yeah, tell me, and then they decided to be a funny joke to not tell me, and now it's getting mean. I'm gonna egg their houses. Huh? I don't know if there'll be a book tour. No.
I work at Penguin Management.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
In Canada.
No, I think that I'll
How
probably.
many pre-sales do you need?
We need a lot.
That's okay. I can give a lot.
But we're with Harper.
Yes, I know. It's
okay.
fine. I can deal with that amount.
Okay. Yes. Tell everyone to buy pre-order.
Yes.
Okay, that'd be
And
good.
you can pre-order it in Canada. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. You can pre-order. Thank you.